Hello everybody, welcome back to the Wing Runner channel and the Wing Runner channel on Twitch. Last time I had to end the stream abruptly because of you know, unforeseen plans. And yeah, we were doing the rounds in mines halfway, so I want to actually continue the rounds, then we will do the remaining rounds and then we'll continue on with the side quests, right? So I don't remember where did I last talk to. Oh, hello, Mr. Hayward. Did you come to mind on business today? That I did. I'm here to drop off the produce I purchased from America Village. The people here have been living in fear ever since the occupation. Though there weren't any casualties, it has still left a tremendous impact. In such times as these, there isn't much that a merchant like myself can do. But nevertheless, I'd like to contribute in any way I can. The smile they gave me makes it that much more worth it. Nice. Everyone else in mines is still in a rut after those damn Jaegers squatted in our village. I was just as much a part of it as anyone else, but there's no use staying down in the mouth about it forever. Being full of spit and vinegar is about all me and the miners are good for. It's up to us to keep this town in high spirits. Those Jaegers were spine-chilling, sure, but there's no use getting down in the mouth about it forever. Okay, never mind. Same one I think. We have no upgrades. No. That seems fine. It ain't worthwhile unless you smile. Daddy says no matter what happens, you always feel better if you put us on a big happy grin. I hope everyone in town cheers up soon. Yeah. After a harrowing experience, I would expect so. Let's go and finish up the rounds. My husband was injured during that whole occupation incident. He's alright now, but I was worried sick when it happened. My husband is already back on his feet and working, but I never been more scared when he got hurt. Courage is a virtue, of course, but I wish he'd have a little more caution too. Nah, you know what they say, throw caution to the wind, right? This is what he was doing. Anyway, yeah, let's see. Let's go into the mines now. Mines are finally back in operation as of yesterday. There's a lot to think about when it comes to the future of Prospera, but for now I'll just focus on my work. In the end, I'm only a miner, and like the chief always says, a miner's got today. Luke was terrified out of her mind at the inn when the occupation started. I'm better at mining than consoling, so I don't know if I was any help. Hopefully she feels better soon. Aww. I remembered something about that girl who was leading the Jaeger during the occupation. She was actually here in town a ways back, stocking up on a ton of Septian. The same girl would not making mincemeat out of the CGF. I still can't believe it. It's the stuff of nightmares, man. Indeed, Shirley can be a nightmare herself. Those mines get occupied and then Cosmos City gets raided right after. There must be some way I can help eat the place out. But I'm just a miner and a mediocre one at that. What can someone like me even do? There must be some way I can help mines and Cosmos City. Okay. When mines was being occupied, we tried to push the Jaegers out of town. But when we confronted them, they knocked me off my feet like it was nothing. My hips are still aching. My injury wasn't too serious, but that didn't stop Miranda from giving me an earful about how rash I've been. My hips still hurt a bit, but I don't regret standing up to those Jaegers. I'm just glad the other miners were safe, not to mention the rest of the village. Yeesh. Allowing those Jaegers to take over the village was disgrace for us miners. Next time those low-life bastards come around, they will be sorry. Not only did they occupy mines, they attacked the city as well. Next time okay. Anybody down here? I hope not. I'm gonna do my rounds and check first. Because there's always a possibility that someone is near. And there's no one, so we can actually just escape now. So we have finished the rounds in mines, and so that means that the next place we need to go to is actually Senesula is another heavy dialogue one. Let's think about that, man. the other gate as well.
よし、どこに行こうかな。
Let's go Belgrade gate first.
よし、着いたぞ。
The raid on the city has heightened tensions between us and the major powers. According to the rumors, both Arabonia and Calvert are set to conduct large-scale field exercises near our borders. This feels just like how it was before the non-aggression pact was signed. The third company was wiped out during the occupation of mines. Even the rescue unit suffered heavy losses. Some of our armored cars were destroyed as well. In the end, the total damages sustained by the CGF are incalculable. Those goddess forsaken Jaegers, we won't let them get away with this. I don't even think you can complain about it when you guys are not properly equipped, no? Okay, let's see. A lot of my comrades went down during the hostilities near mines. If only we had some actual firepower like tanks, we wouldn't have suffered nearly as many losses. Oh boy, wouldn't you be more wrong. Crossbell needs to become independent. It's the only way I'll be able to protect Stella and everyone else I hold dear. Hey Meryl, looks like you guys have your hands full. We do. Military activity has been picking up over at Guerrilla Fortress. This level of tension is unprecedented. The only time that comes close was 2 years ago before the signing of the non-aggression pact. Is that bad? I can't believe it. You better keep yourself safe, Meryl, you hear me? I know. Don't worry, I can handle things here. Okay. Just returned from shipping out some supplies. Crossbell Station is still in chaos, in case you were wondering. Given what happened, it could hardly be called surprising. No matter what tricks the Empire tries to pull, we'll never back down. I refuse to let my allies' death be in vain, not a chance in Gehenna. Ish. A lot of tourists have been leaving Crossbell recently due to all of the tensions. Not to mention there's been disaster after disaster recently. I can't blame them for getting out while they can. Our current friction with the Empire is a lot like it was before the signing of the non-aggression pact. They would even train those horrible railway guns directly at us. It was a terrifying time. I'd give anything to make sure that never happens again. Before the non-aggression pact was signed, the Empire would bring out its railway guns during military exercises. I'd give anything to make sure that never happens again. Yeesh, no chill. The situation here at the border is getting pretty sticky. I wish there were Arabonian guild members we could turn to for help. Unfortunately, due to the pressure from the Imperial government, there are hardly any branches left open in the Empire. Have plenty of solid bracers, but given the state of the organization there, we can't count on their help at all. Yeah, it's a shame really. The tension at the border is so thick, you cut it with a knife, here's hoping it doesn't escalate. Whatever happens though, the guild has to keep an eye out to make sure the civilians aren't at risk. If the Arabonian branches were still open, the guild could be mediating right now to help find a peaceful resolution to this. Unfortunately, thanks to pressure from the Imperial government, the branches are closed and we are without backup. Not that authority. Everybody's fleeing Crossbell already. After they were done terrorizing Crossbell, the Red Constellation flew off in an airship. And what's more, not even the CGF's anti-air radars were able to track it. I guess with enough capital, you can buy whatever technology you want, just throw out those people anyway. They say the Red Constellation airship went totally undetected by the CGS radar. Okay. Yep. Let's continue. Anybody here? No recipe, no hidden stuff. I see Wish here. Wait, is that a book? Oh, there was a book. I already read it before. The well room, nothing fancy at least. Something on your mind, Commander Bales. Yes, I was contemplating the pending reorganization of the CGF. It will be some time before we are fully recovered from the losses we sustained on the Mind Mountain path. I was afraid of that. You seem troubled, Seeker. Are you second-guessing your decision to return to active service? No, that's not it. It's just part of me feels guilty for being the only one stepping away from SSS when things are getting so busy. It's alright, Noel, we understand. I would gladly welcome your help in rebuilding the CGF, but it isn't a command. Would you prefer that I have your reinstatement postponed? No, I have made my decision. At the end of today, Sergeant Major Noel Seeker will be back on duty with the CGF. Very well. However, until then, you're still a member of the SSS. Finish all of your remaining work there, so you can leave without any regrets, understood? Yes, ma'am. I gladly welcome your assistance in reading the CGF, Seeker. But first, finish all your remaining work with the SSS so you can leave without any regrets, understood? Oof. Oh boy. Is it heavy? It feels heavy. Okay, let's go to the third floor. There should still be Shield Reaper here, yeah. Next to the increased buzz over independence after the raid, things are as tense here as they were before the non-aggression pact was signed. If relations with the Empire reach a breaking point, it's possible that the railway guns will be deployed again. Maybe there truly is no way for us to avoid conflict with Calvert and Aravonia. Lately, even Commander Burrows has been absorbed in thought. From what I've heard, Mayor Croix and Speaker McDowell are talking about reorganizing the CGF. Between that and the two major powers breathing down our necks, we have more on our plates than we can handle. Supposedly, it was the Empire that hired the Jaeger Corps that raided Quadra City. That's what the rumors are saying at least. No matter how it came about, I can't forgive anyone who spills the blood of my fellow guardsmen. If it's a fight the Empire wants, then it's a fight they will get. Word is that the Empire is preparing for large-scale military exercises just across the border. Screw them, if they want to pick a fight, then I'll give them one. Eesh. That's not a good move as well though, to be fair. Anyway, that's the round here done. We still have a few quests we can do, right? Let me see if I can get my detective notebook. We have rebuilding downtown Crossbell, Old Father Ware Tower, and this one. Let's do this one, I guess, first.
よし、どこに行こうかな。
But let's go to Santa Sola first, because we have some stuff there. We haven't do our rounds here.
到着だ。
And I anticipate it's gonna be really like a lot, right? It's gonna be like bulk of dialogues. So yeah. Weird, those supplies definitely should have gotten here by now. Oh, pardon me. Welcome to San Ursula Medical College. If you're here to visit a patient, just head to the first floor lobby and sign in at the reception desk. We had the sudden influx of patients due to the raid on the city. The doctors are doing everything they can to manage the rush. I had to do my part out here too. Okay. Holy crap, everybody's running around. It's that bad, huh?
やっぱり普段よりもお見舞い客が多そうですね。ええ、重傷を負った人が市内だけでも大勢いるから。
ドノバン警部やイリアさんも入院してるんだよな。
はい、2人ともまだ昏睡状態のままだそうです。ドノバン警部はフランたちをかばったらしくて、フランの回復が早かったのも警部のおかげだと思います。
そっか。
豪快なおっさんだったが大したもんだよな。できればイリアさんともども様子を見舞えるといいんだが。
そうね、シュリちゃんが今日は来ているみたいだけど。
それで妹さんの病室はどこだい？
ああ、うん、301だけど、その前に受付に一言言った方がいいかもしれません。
わかった。行ってみよう。セシル姉も相当忙しくしてるんだろうな。
Hospital City attacked by the Jaeger Corps. Even now, the news still has me reeling. This past week has been one of the longest of my life. It sickens me that anyone would do something so vile. Knowing that the recovery efforts have been going well is a relief, but I wonder if Crossbell will ever be the same again. Nope, it doesn't get to be the same again. We've had a flood of patients streaming into the hospital due to the incident in the city. It's difficult to give everyone the treatment they need. We had to make a waiting list for those who are scheduled for surgeries. Yep. Let's go in from the side building first. Not everyone who was injured in the raid could be saved. Why does it have to be like this, Flora? It feels like my heart is falling apart. I know exactly how you feel, Mikael, but now isn't the time to grieve. Not while we still have jobs to do. Don't forget our mission as doctors. If you have time to stop, then you have time to treat those that still need us. Flora's right. I should focus on helping those who are in our care so they can walk away from here happy and healthy. Sit down and eat lunch with me, Mikael. We're gonna have to fill up if we want to make it through our afternoon rounds. Not reading our book, huh? In addition to my duties here at Lectia, I'm also in charge of the meals that are served to our hospital patients. Sadly, some of our newest arrivals are so badly hurt they can't even manage to take a bite. Food and energy go hand in hand, so I hope they'll be able to eat soon. As things stand, they're at least able to get the nutrients they need from the IV drips. Still, food and energy go hand in hand, I hope they'll be able to eat soon. Okay. Yep, Guardian Force soldiers is bad. Little crossbow, yep. The Lactia has had an influx of visitors this week due to the attack on the city. The most severely injured came from the CPD and CGF, but the toughest part by far is seeing how distraught their families are. It makes me imagine how I have felt if my own loved ones have been involved in that raid. The thought alone breaks my heart. Hold on, I don't think it'd be a good idea to enter the hospital without checking in at the reception desk first. Are you serious? We cannot go in from here. Feels bad. Cutscene probably. I know there's a lot resting on our shoulders, but I don't know how much longer I can go on. No, I shouldn't think that way. The patients are suffering far more than I am. I have no right to complain.
あら、ノエルさん。それに支援課の皆さん。フランさんのお見舞いにいらっしゃったんですか？
はい、今大丈夫ですか？
ええ、もちろんですよ。でもよかったですね。妹さんの意識が戻られて。
はい、ありがとうございます。行きましょう。3階の301号室です。
ああ、お邪魔させてもらうよ。
失礼します、セラさん。
301 was the person, who was it? It was that boy who was friends with Shizuku, wasn't it? The state there. You can find friend on the room, on the third floor in room 301. Her condition is stable, but she's far from regaining all her strength. I think a visit from all of you will go a long way towards cheering her up. In a short span of time since admitting her, we have had a great number of visitors coming by hoping to see Miss Platia. Unfortunately, as she is still comatose, only an authorized few can enter her room. We have no choice but to turn them down. This hasn't slowed the never-ending flow of gifts and sweets from arriving, however. There's a silver lining in this is seeing firsthand just how much of an inspiration Miss Platia is for the city. Miss Platia's admirers have been sending her a never-ending flood of gifts and sweets ever since we admitted her. There's a silver lining in this is seeing firsthand just how much of an inspiration Miss Platia is for the citizens. Okay. Strange rumors are going around that the raid on the city was a plot hatched by the Imperial government. Could the Empire really have been responsible for an attack that sent so many innocent people to the hospital? If that's true, then I don't think I'll ever be able to look at my homeland the same way again. I had aspiration of practicing healthcare in my home country someday. But if the Imperial government really was behind the attack, then I just might have to throw out any national pride I had. Let's see, I still have to do my own rounds in the ICU and research ward. I also have to make sure I check on Inspector Donovan's ventilator. Shoot. Business is really picking up now, I'm swamped. Doesn't look like I'll be able to return to being a full-time researcher anytime soon. I've worked here for years, but never have I seen us house this many patients at once. It truly is unprecedented, but we'll just have to do everything we can for our patients, no matter how many there are. Okay. Very sad indeed. Our patients from the raid on the city consist of more than just those who suffered injuries during the attack itself. There are some who have been suffering post-traumatic stress to the point of physical anguish. PTSD, huh? It's a staunch reminder of how closely the body and mind are connected. Post-traumatic stress can result in not only mental anguish, but the onset of physical ailments as well. It's a staunch reminder of how closely the body and mind are connected. Dr. Lago taught me that in the worst of times, we doctors have the duty to keep our chins up. After all, if we were to show signs of hopelessness, what kind of example would that set for the patients? Is stress and mental fatigue are just as important as any other aspect of their well-being. I know that all too well, but it's still easier said than done. Patient seems to be having a nightmare. Okay, let's go to the second floor. I think Fran's staying in room 301. We should go see how she's doing. No, we can't even visit anybody else. The CGF guardsmen who were brought in are being cared for at the ICU for the time being. The injuries they sustained from the Jaegers are very severe. It will take time for them to recover enough to be discharged. I'm used to seeing patients carried into the hospital, but it was hard seeing the guardsmen in that condition. If you asked me before, I have said I was used to seeing patients carried into the hospital, but the guardsmen who got brought into the ICU were in such bad shape, I had to look away. Thanks. Okay, Lloyd, let's bring you out.
行くぜ。
Our jobs come with a sad reality, those times when we are present for the final moments of a patient's life. Anyone who's worked this job as long as some of us is bound to have become desensitized, even in the face of constant death. We rarely shed a tear. This raid incident, on the other hand, when I think about the victim, it isn't sorrow that I feel, it's anger. Needlessly taking the lives of innocent people, those Jaegers sickened me to my core. In a world where some devote their lives to saving those of others, there are also those who needlessly take them, like the Jaegers. What must Adios think, gazing down upon mankind and its sins? The guy that were brought to room 202 were running their mouths all over at first, but now they just seem down in the dumps. I don't think the injuries are the sole cause, doesn't have to do with what happened in the city. Now I think about it, Seron's been shaken up about something lately. It isn't an easy thing to see. I just hope everything will be alright. Never seen so many patients brought to the hospitals until now. They were all in so much pain, it's shaken my nerves so much that I'd rather not be alone for too long. Maybe I'll spend the night with Mayfa again. No, Seron. Okay, let's go up. Let's go see Fran first, I guess.
失礼します。
お姉ちゃん、皆さん。
あら、みんな。
セシルね、ここにいたんだ。
すみません。今大丈夫でしょうか？
大丈夫よ。点滴を交換しただけだから。
ありがとうございます。わざわざお見舞いに来てくれたんですか？
ああ、ノエルから意識が戻ったって聞いてね。
思ったよりも元気そうで安心したわ。
そうだね。顔色も良さそうじゃない？
元気も元気。もう大丈夫ですよ。2、3日で一般病室にも移れるみたいですし、そうしたら退院まですぐですから。ダメだよフラン、体力も落ちてるんだからしばらく安静にしてないと。私なんて軽い方だよ。私をかばってくれたドノバン警部なんて。フランさん、
フランちゃんが気に病む必要はねえだろ。悪いのはあの連中、赤い星座の両兵どもだ。
はい、でも皆さんのサポートとかバックアップもありますし、頑張って回復しないと。
大丈夫、安心してくれ。フランの声が聞けないのは寂しいけど、なんとか報告処理はできるみたいだし。
今は回復に専念して元気いっぱいになってちょうだい。そうしたら私たちも遠慮なくあなたに頼れるから。
はい、ありがとうございます。そういえばお姉ちゃん、警備隊の方に戻っちゃうんだって？母さんから聞いたんだ。いろいろ考えたんだけど、フランのサポートが受けられなくなるのはちょっと寂しいかな。ちょっとだなんて白状なんだから。だいたいお姉ちゃんは。フラン？
大丈夫、点滴の薬が効いてきただけだから。お話はこのくらいにして寝ちゃった方がいいわね。
大丈夫ですよ。せっかくロイドさんたちが来てくれたんですし、それに警備隊に戻る前にお姉ちゃんには必勝法を。何を言ってるんだか。皆さんすみません、寝かせちゃっていいですか？
もちろん。フラン、また来るよ。
ゆっくり休んでください。体力が戻ったらケーキでも差し入れに来ますので。楽しみにしてるね。
やっぱり相当体力が落ちてるみたいだね。
ええ、手術の時にかなりの輸血をしたから。でもあとは良くなるだけよ。大丈夫、すぐに元気になるわ。
はい。
一旦外に出ようか。そういえば、やっぱりドノバン警備やイリアさんは面会謝絶なのかな？
一応ね。でもあなたたちは両方とも関係者みたいなものだし、私が付き添うから2人の様子を覗いていく。
いいんですか？それはありがたいです。
セシルさん、お願いするっす。
それじゃあ行きましょう。すぐそこの302号室がドノバンさんの病室になるわ。イリアは303号室。しずくちゃんの部屋の向かいね。
わかった、行こうか。
Not like an overnight. She sure is. I'm happy to tell you she'll be fully healed soon, Noel. Thanks, Cecile. Take care of her for me, okay? Aw, that's sad. Fine. I mean, she definitely didn't look good still. And I don't know. Maybe the prep talk before she go back to CGF was necessary.
レイモンドさん、入りますよ。
セシルさん、それに君たちか。
レイモンドさん、どうもお疲れ様です。
看病にいらしてたんですね。
たまたま警部の奥さんの代わりにね。警部が目を覚ましたら、何油売ってやがるって怒鳴られちゃいそうだけど。
そうか。
いかにも言いそうな感じですね。
その装置、ひょっとして人工呼吸器かい？
うん。呼吸器系にかなりのダメージを受けたみたいでね。なんとか意識が戻ってくれれば回復も早まると思うんだけど。警部はさ、爆発の時僕とフランちゃんをかばってくれたんだ。あの大変な時オロオロしてるだけだった不甲斐ない僕なんかを。しかもフランちゃんは手術までする大怪我だったのに、僕はかすり傷くらいで自分の運の良さとずうずうしさが情けなくなるよ。
レイモンドさん、
あんたのせいじゃねえだろ。
レイモンドさん、休憩してきたらどうですか？今は容体も安定していますし、私たちも巡回していますから、少しは休まないと持ちませんよ。
すいません。でももうちょっとしたら警部の奥さんが来るので、それまでは。
わかりました。どうかお大事に。
またお見舞いに来ます。
うん。警部も喜ぶと思うよ。
The inspector no one saved our life back there. Makes me feel so worthless, but I know I need to put it together. That's what the inspector would tell me. I'm going to get my act together and become a detective that he can be proud of. I feel so lost right now, but I know I need to put it together. That's what the inspector would tell me. I'm going to get my act together and become a detective that he can be proud of. I remember to thank the inspector for protecting Fran when he wakes up. It's a long recovery ahead of him, seeing as it was his respiratory system that took the most damage in the blast. Thankfully, the worst of it is over, so he should be waking up in due time. I hope you're right about that. Let's be on our way, Lloyd. We can count on Raymond to look after him for now. Sounds good to me. Yes, in room 303. Why don't we head over and pay her a visit? It shouldn't take too long. Okay, let's do that.
シュリちゃん、いいかしら。
Oh, sorry, Oni, huh?
シュリ。
イリアさん。
静かで綺麗な寝顔だろう。いつもグースか豪快に寝乱れているくせに、こんな時だけイリア・プラティエらしくなさすぎるっての。
容体の方はどんな？
全身の骨折と内臓へのダメージね。手術の方は成功したけど、まだ昏睡状態が続いていて、今は生命維持装置に頼らざるを得ない状況ね。
そこまで。
くそ。
意識を取り戻しても復帰は絶望的だってさ。信じられるか。あのイリアさんがステージに二度と立てないんだぞ。それも俺なんかをかばったせいで。そんなのって何だろう。
シュリ。
大丈夫。きっと大丈夫よ。イリアのことは私が一番よく知っているわ。どんな逆境でも決して諦めないで、ただひたすら上を見続ける。それがイリア・プラティエよ。
でも
俺もそう思うよ。そうでなきゃあんな常識外れのステージなんて生み出せるはずがないと思うし。
そうね。
イリアさんの貪欲さがあって初めて実現できる空間だと思う。そこにステージがある限り、きっとイリアさんは戻ってくる。不思議とそう思えてしまいます。
だな。今はエイドスとイリアさんを信じて自分にできることをやっときな。
今日はともかく舞台の練習は欠かさない方がいいんじゃない？その方が彼女もつられて起きてきそうだし。
うん、きっとそうだよ。楽しそうなステージにつられて絶対に目を覚ますから。
あんがとちょっと元気出てきた。そうだよな、俺たちがしっかりしないとリーシャ姉もいなくなっちゃったんだし。なあ、あんたらできればリーシャ姉のこと見つけてあげてくれないか。どんな事情があったとしてもリーシャ姉はリーシャ姉だから。それにリーシャ姉が戻ってくればイリアさんも元気になると思うんだ。
わかった。特務支援課の名にかけて必ず見つけ出してみせるよ。
みんなありがとう。これでシュリちゃんも元気を取り戻せると思うわ。私も少し勇気づけられちゃった。
セシルね。
やっぱり相当深刻な容体なんですね。正直安心はできないわ。それでもやっぱり私はイリアを信じてるから。それに信じる人が多ければ多いほど彼女はそれに応えてくれると思うの。
そうっすね。
確かにそれがイリアさんかもしれません。
しかしそうなると鍵はやっぱりリーシャか。ロイド、見つけられるのかい？
正直わからない。本気で身を隠したんだったら見つけるのはかなり困難だろう。
そうですね。行方不明のヘイユへ同様、自治州にいるのかいないのかもはっきりしませんし。
カルバード方面に戻っちまった可能性もあるしな。だが首里蔵にあんな風に頼まれちまったら諦めるわけにもいかねえよな。
ああ、もちろんだ。
ヘイユへの行方と合わせて気を配った方がいいわね。私も動力ネット方面を常にチェックしておきます。本当にありがとう。私はナースステーションに戻るけど、ロイドたちはどうするの？
ああ、仕事も残っているし、そろそろおいとまするよ。
案内していただいてありがとうございました。こちらこそ大変な状況だけど、お互い頑張りましょう。ただし無理はしすぎないでね。
了解っす。
お疲れ様でした。
本当にここが踏ん張りどころだな。
ええ、そうね。心と体を傷つけられた人たちに笑顔を取り戻してもらうためにも。
踏ん張りどころか。
Make a stand. Thanks for helping us look for Risha. Look for Risha, guys. I think Lydia will have another reason to get better if she were here again. Definitely, that's why we are going to find her for sure. Until then, hang in there. I think Ilya will have another reason to get better if Risha came back to us. But until that happens, the rest of our Conceal and I are gonna do all we can for her. Never thought I'd see the day that Ilya would end up like this. I concur, it truly puts things into perspective. Yeah, but if anyone can make a comeback, it's her, I'm sure of it. But what happened to Shizuku? Huh? That's strange. I wonder where Shizuku is. Maybe she went for a walk. So she must be outside of this ward. Well, no harm in looking around for the kiddo. You're the only one here. Okay. Hey Shizuko, out for a walk? Oh, hello there, SSS. Are you here to visit someone today? That's right, we came to check out how Fran is doing. We also got a chance to see Ilya and one of the inspectors from the police. Oh, that's right. Sim told me about what happened to your sister. Can't imagine how horrible that attack in the city must have been. Sim and the doctors haven't had any time to rest because of it. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. By the way, Shizuku, has your father stopped by to see you lately? No, he hasn't come once since what happened in the city. He did call, but it sounded like he's been busy with work too. That's understandable. Have you been lonely, Shizuku? No, I'm alright. A lot of people died, but there are still more here who were injured. It'd be selfish of me to expect all of his attention right now. But now I'm trying my best to help by cheering Fran and the other patients up. That's all I can really do. The way my eyes are, it makes me feel so useless. What are you talking about? You're already doing plenty. That's right, the fact that you are staying strong despite your own challenges is inspiring to everyone around you. The SSS included. I can promise you that. If you say so, I think what all of you do makes you much braver than me. I'll be cheering you on from here, okay? Ah, Shizuku. There's something I wanted to talk to you all about. It's about when Kia came to visit me 3 days ago. Oh, that's right, she did come to see you then, didn't she? Did something happen, Shizuku? Well, I just thought she was acting a bit strange, you saw. I could tell there was something on her mind. Something was bothering Kia? That's weird, she was acting the same as ever around us. Maybe everything going on in Crossbell has got her feeling uneasy too. Possibly she could have been hiding it to avoid worrying us again. Whatever the reason, we'll be sure to keep it in mind. Thanks for telling us, Shizuku. You're welcome. I know how busy the SSS is right now, so good luck. I'll be cheering you on from here. She doesn't smile as much now, huh? Shizuku. That's a bit worrisome. Where else do we need to go? Yeah, let's go to the nurse office. Give my regards to Kia and Chief Sergey too if you get the chance. Times may be tough, but we always have each other. Let's keep up the good work, Lloyd. Okay, and then that's the hospital done, I think. We're seeing the bulk of the damage these patients have sustained onto their psyches and not their bodies. A healthy disposition can be as potent a salve as any. But it's also difficult to heal a patient whose heart is resigned to despair. But now they will need to recover their spirits above all else. It just came at us, that monster! The rest of us here got away with just a few broken bones, but Koki's injuries are a lot more serious. He was hauled off to the ICU the second we got here. I heard they moved him to their research lab after that. And he hasn't woken up yet either. Damn it, why did this have to happen? Slash is all screwed up too. He hasn't been able to put together a full sentence since that night. Wow though, how could you let yourself turn into that thing just to get stronger? Shit, this has to be some kind of sick joke. I don't know what sort of demons is battling in his mind, but I don't give a shit either. That bastard's no leader of ours anymore. Not that there's anything left to lead in the first place, that just might be the end of the Saber Vipers. Oh, that's the Saber Vipers gone, huh? A number of police officers are being cared for in these sick rooms here. Though really the only one who sustained any severe injury is that inspector from the 2nd Division. Fortunately, the others should be back on their feet sooner rather than later. The inspector from the 2nd Division still hasn't regained consciousness, but the worst should be behind him by now. He's in room 302 on the 3rd floor. If you're welcome to pay him a visit if you like. Oh well, really visited him. Yeah, me neither. is there any more spots? No more? Yeah, so I think that's all, I think. The supplies from Remifivia still haven't been delivered? Unfortunately not. They were supposed to have arrived by now, but no such luck. Oh dear, there must have been some sort of mix-up of a package. It's possible something happened on its way from Remifivia or the airport. Treating our patients will be difficult without proper medical supplies. I suppose it falls on my shoulders to contact the supplier and explain what happened. Something must have happened to the supplies while they were in transit. I'll try calling everyone who handled the packages one more time. We're expecting a package of medical supplies from Rhyme's deliveries, but what we got instead was not that. There must have been some kind of mix-up somewhere along the lines. Did they mix it up again? Are you serious? Yeesh. Untrustworthy.
はい、特務支援課ロイド・バニングスです。
ああ、いたいた。今どこにいんのさ。
あのな、こういう時はちゃんと名乗るのが礼儀だろ。
Like Yuna calling.
ウルスラ病院だけど、どうしたんだ、ヨナ。
Like Yuna, sorry.
あんたら、確か今日から支援業務に戻ってんだろ。ちょっと僕の頼みを聞いてくんないかなって。
いや、だから勝手に警察のデータベースを覗くなって。それに、こっちだって忙しいのは忙しいんだから。
ははん、この前行方不明の遊撃士の捜索を手伝ってやったのは誰だよ。借り返すって言ってたよな。
仕方ない。何でもは引き受けられないけど、話だけは聞いておこうか。どこまで行けばいいんだ？
だったら公安区にある東大の前まで来てくれよ。
Oh.
そこで待ってるからさ。
東大？なんだってそんな場所で？
来てのお楽しみだって。そんじゃ待ってるぜ。
あ、まったく。
またヨナが勝手なことを言い出したんですか？
いや、まあ。
Lloyd let the others know. Lloyd let the others know that Jonah asked to meet them in front of the lighthouse in the harbor district.
はあ？なんだってそんな場所で？
公安区の東大というと、爆破された兵ゆえの建物の割と近くだったね。
確かにリンさんたちの調査も手伝ってもらったし、話を聞いてあげるくらいはいいんじゃないかしら。
一区切りついたら早速行ってみましょうか。
ああ、そうしよ
う。まあこちらの都合を聞かずに勝手に行ってきたことですから、多少待たせても問題はないかと。
それもそうだな。
And to bully Yona, huh? Well, that's fine with me. Okay, so we have this place done. So the last place would be Police Academy, but I think Police Academy will also push the storyline a bit. I'm a bit scared. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go back to Starfire City and do the other side quests. Let's see. So one of the side quests was giving you materials and helping out with the rebuilding of the town, right? So let's go
う。
to.
よし、
Oh wait.
行くか。
Let's see. Let's go to the downtown. Because we gotta do a lot of like helping out. So let's go to you. Not you. Okay. Trinity, right? You guys are helping with the construction, right? That means you're entitled to some of my special drinks. Here you go. It's on the house. Periwinkle nectar. Well, 6 of them. 1 for each of us. Thanks, Liang. You're welcome. Thanks for helping out with the reconstruction effort. We can always count on the SSS. That's very nice. Who do I need to talk to? I'm pretty sure there was someone I need to talk to in here. Or not in here, but like one of the person cooking, right? No. Oh wait, no, it's in the office, right? The Lotus Height. One of the rooms in Lotus Height. The door is locked. Ah, here we go. Hey Azo. Oh, Wazi. Are you here to lend a hand too? Something like that. We were told you guys had a makeshift soup kitchen set up here. Is there anything we can help with? Well, let me think. Actually, we are running low on a few ingredients. Would you mind picking some up for me? A grocery run, eh? Sounds easy enough. What do you need specifically? Right, you're probably going to want to grab my pen for this. First, I need 10 tubs of 5 colored miso and 10 cuts of beef flesh. I also need 10 bottles of healthy liquor and 10 of sesame oil. Next, get me 30 duck mushroom and 30 versatile onions. Finally, I'll need 30 petite carrots and 30 hot peppers. And that will just about to do it. And that will be just about do it, yeah. That's a lot more than I expected. Well, we got a lot of people in need. After all that's happened, they deserve a good meal. We were a bit short yesterday too. Folks weren't exactly happy about that. That's why I want to make extra sure we don't run out today. I can't blame you. By the way, what kind of soup are you making here? It's pork miso soup, the kind that warms the body and soul. This ain't Japan. Actually, no, sorry. But yeah, miso soup, huh? I'll treat you all to a bowl too. Once it's done. It can be my way of saying thanks. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. 500 mira. You're sending us off to buy half a grocery store with only 500 mira? Come on, man. Yeah, sorry about that. Our budget stretched pretty thin. I know it's not much, but can you make it work, right? I'm begging you to find it in your hearts to help us out. We just make up the difference and consider it a donation. It's for a good cause after all. Of course, given the situation, it is the least we can do. We're done patting ourselves on the back about it. Shall we get started? Right, let's get shopping, everyone. On today's menu is pork miso soup. It will be full of meats and veggies, a perfect nutritional balance. I clearly don't have everything, so let's go out first. We will go and buy the stuff. There are a few places we can buy. One of them is here. Sorry. No, it's here. Let's buy 30 bare minimum for everything that we need. Hot pepper. Black pepper. Petite carrot, I remember we need one, at least that much. Fresh picked leaf, huh? I don't know about that. I don't think we need cheese or milk, man. Let's see, beef splash. We should have enough. Hey, did you find all the ingredients I asked for? Yeah, here you go, Azure. Handed over everything. Yep, that's everything. Nice work, SSS. Thanks for all the help. So you need anything else, or does that just wrap it up? Yeah, this is plenty. You guys really help us out here. The soup should be ready once everyone gets a break from fixing the place up. I will start handling out bowls then. Don't forget to grab your share too. I'll be sure to take you up on that. Good luck with the rest of the cooking. Okay team, let's go see who else in the district could use our help. This is great. With so many ingredients, we'll definitely have enough to go around. Thanks SSS. Everyone's gonna love it. I should go grab some extra bowls. This is a large group we are cooking for after all. Okay. Let's go and find this guy, Gulame, I think. Did I pass the U material? Nope, I haven't. Let me see. Yup, that's 10, alright. Mind handing them over? They're all yours. Handed over 10 human. Don't mind if I do. Our chances of fixing this place up are looking a lot better now. We are always happy to help. We're gonna do some more repairs now, right? Need any extra hands? Yeah, we're no strangers to hard work. Nah, I can't possibly ask that, not when you've already done so much. Besides, I think it's only fitting that the denizens of downtown fix up the downtown district themselves. You're right, and the testament will be there to lead you every step of the way. Give them my regards, Abbas. How convenient that you no longer consider yourself a fellow member. That's perfectly fine. Wazi has another role to fulfill right now. You have my thanks yet again, SS. I'll be much obliged if you could help the others as well, should you have the time. Sure, sounds good. I'll be here assisting Mr. Gulaim for the time being. Come speak with me should there be anything you require. Alright then, I'll just go ahead and process those new materials. Seriously, thanks for the help, guys. Okay, who's the last one that needs our help? Let's see. Have we done the Melsa Imelda one? No, we still haven't do material collection, huh? Einstein Imelda, so here it is. Look at this apartment building is completely demolished. I'm glad it was abandoned. Just imagining someone being in there during the attack sends chills down my spine. Can I talk to you? Let's see here. Nope. Wait, no, false alarm. This is tougher than I thought it'd be. Never gonna be done at this rate. Hello there, what are you up to? I'm scavenging for scrap like Abbas told me to. As long as there's metal in it, any junk we find can be sold for mirror. Hey, that's some good thinking. You downtowners are pretty resourceful. This is just how things are here. The people of this neighborhood believe in building their life through hard work brick by brick. Lives are hard in and end of themselves after all. It's admirable really. I doubt I'd be able to last very long in their shoes. Agreed, the people of this district are clearly quite strong. Is there anything we can do to support the effort? You want to help? That'd be great. I could always use more eyes to help me find more scrap metal. If you see any, could you bring them to me? I've looked everywhere I could think of, but there's gotta be some still around. Scrap metal? Sure, we can do that. Let's say I think it'd be a lot more efficient if we could use a metal detector or something like that. We should check Gulaim's workshop. He might have one we can borrow. Mr. Gulaim, you wouldn't happen to have a metal detector we can borrow, would you? Metal detector, huh? Now that you mention it, I think I did cobble one of those together a little while back. Nice thinking, Lloyd. When in doubt, turn to an orbit engineer. I mainly made that thing for shits and giggles though. What you need it for? Well, about that. Lloyd explained that they were helping cannons collect scrap metal around the district. Ah, now I getcha. In that case, you're definitely gonna need that thing. Alrighty, you kids can borrow it. Give me a sec, I know it's around here somewhere. There we go. There we go. Go on and take it. See metal detector. This is very expertly crafted. It should be just as reliable as the units utilized by the department. And you made this yourself? That's amazing. But I'm just glad the old gal is still in one piece. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if it ain't all that power efficient, so it's nothing to be proud of. So you know how to use one of those things, right? I've used metal detectors many times for custom inspections at Tango Gate. Basically, we should flip it on any spot we suspect there could be metal, right? That's the basic idea. Just come over any areas where you can get a ping, and I'm sure you will find something metallic. You might even find some other goodies if you're lucky enough. I hadn't thought about that. Thanks for the tip. We'll make sure to put it out to good use. Metal detector can only be used outside in the downtown district. To use it, press the Y plus LB button together. Y plus left button, huh? Okay. You can also use the metal detector from the item section of the cam menu. That's a drag if I do it that way. Wait, what? There's metal nearby.
Yosh!
There's metal very close by. No reaction.
行きます。
There's metal very close by. Found scrap metal. No reaction. No reaction.
行きます。
No reaction.
行きます。
Oops.
さてと。
There's metal very close
行
by.
きます。
There's metal very close by.
任せろ。
There's metal nearby.
よーし。
Found scrap metal. No reaction.
さて
No reaction.
おっしゃ。
と。よーし。任せて。はい。
行くぜ。
よーし任せて。はい
おっしゃ。
はい
There's meta nearby. There's meta very close
は
by.
い
One scrap
行く
meta.
ぜ。
No reaction.
行きます。
Oh, we can't do that. We can't do that here. I see.
おっしゃ。
Meta nearby.
さてとはい
任せろ。
行きます
Oh my gosh. Let's do it this way, I guess.
行きます
任せろ。
行きますさてとさ
行くぜ。
てよーし任せて。行きます
行くぜ。
よーしさてとはい
Oh, you material.
お
Dang.
っしゃ。
行きます
There's meta very close by.
はい
You
Use it.
material.
さてとはいよ
任せろ。
ーし
One scrap meta.
はい
任せ
Oh
ろ。
my gosh.
はい
You material. Guess we already got almost our you material back from that.
任せろ。
よーし任せて。さて
おっしゃ。
とはいはい
Hanno.
行くぜ。
Meta very close by.
え
Scrap meta.
はい
行くぜ。
よーしさてとはい
任せろ。
任せ
No
て。
reaction.
さて
任せろ。
よーしさて
Meta very close by.
任せろ。
Meta close by.
行きます。
No
行き
reaction.
ます。
任せろ。
さてとはい
任せろ。
行きます。
Where's it here?
行きます。
おっしゃ。
And
任せて。
Meta very close by. Okay.
任せろ。
任せて。行きます。
行くぜ。
よーし任せて。はい
おっしゃ。
よ
Oh,
ーし
I think we're almost done.
行きます。
Okay.
任せろ。
よーし任せて。行きます。
行くぜ。
Let me see. Is that all? Is there any way we can actually go on top and run
よ
around?
ーし
There's meta
任せ
nearby.
て。はい
行くぜ。
You material.
任
No
せて。
reaction.
さて
おっしゃ。
と行きます。さてとはい
行くぜ。
Nothing already, right?
行きます。さてと行きます。
任せろ。
Is that all?
行きます。
Okay.
おっしゃ。
Hmm.
はい
Ugh. I think that's all, right? Is there a way to go up anymore?
おっしゃ。
No reaction.
行きます。任せて。
I think that's all, right? Let me just check. Oh, this sounds like Lubena, that's right. The OST.
てと。
行くぜ。
行きます。さて
Sure, there's nothing here.
はい。
おっしゃ。
えはい。
行くぜ。
任せて。
This matter very close by. Okay, there's one more.
行くぜ。
Is there any more stuff?
よーし。
I don't remember. What else?
行きます。
No reaction.
行くぜ。
No reaction.
行きます。さてと。 はい。
任せろ。
I forgot. Yeah.
よーし。
Just checking one more time.
任せて。はい。
おっしゃ。
行きます。任せて。はい。
任せろ。
行きます。さてと。はい。
任せろ。
よーし。さてと。はい。
行くぜ。
行きます。
おっしゃ。
よーし。さてと。
I want to make sure. I only miss out one or twice.
おっしゃ。
Mm-hmm. Let's see items. Event. Okay, we got 10 scrap metals. And to be fair, I don't think I would care that much about UMAT, so because UMAT I can still farm. This chapter, as long as I haven't relinquished Noel, I can still farm it, so it's not the worst. Wow, look at all the scrap metal you found. That's amazing. Adding this to the bunch will definitely put us in a good place. So can I have it? Sure, here you go. Lloyd handed over the scrap metal. Thanks a bunch. You can use the mirror they sell for to help fix up the downtown district. That's wonderful to hear. Good luck with the reconstruction. I hope it's finished soon. It'll only be a matter of time. Even the neighborhood kids are pulling together for this. True enough. With that, perhaps we should be moving on. Yeah, we have helped as much as we could. Let's go check in with Abbas. Okay, Abbas. How did things go? You kids finished helping out around the neighborhood? Yeah, we lent a hand everywhere we could. I see, good work. It should almost be time to serve the food. You may do as you wish until then. Alright, in that case, we'll go and make another patrol around the neighborhood. There might still be something we can assist with. That would be much appreciated. I will see you all again shortly. Oh, that's the meal. The hearty broth of miso and pork bone. To fulfill you with the rich tasting soup. I mean, like, to be fair, miso is a very good broth. A very good sauce and soup already, so. I mean, to be fair, some people actually treat ramen, the soup, as sauce. And that's because that they put a lot of like salt and stuff inside it. So technically, even though they call it soup, the term soup is not really soup because it's more of like a sauce slash broth in ramen. This is something I didn't know in the past, and I know about it like in recent years. So that's like interesting like knowledge I have gained when I watch people. So it's pretty interesting. So for those people who don't know about food facts and such, yeah. You don't drink all of the miso broth or miso soup, whatever you call it, because like it's said to be unhealthy. It's not meant for you to be drunk. It's meant for you to be accompanied when you eat noodles, but you don't drink it at the end. Like you just take it as a sauce, basically. So yeah. Anyway, good work, SSS. Your efforts have brought some solace to the people of the downtown district. I'm happy we could do anything at all. Yes, but there's still much more to do before the district can truly recover. Yeah, Waldo and Guy are probably gonna need a lot of time to process all this. And that's not even counting their physical injuries. Most of them will likely be in the hospital for a while. At least they have dinner to be there for them. You'll just have to pick up the slack in the meantime. That'll be for the best. Probably, yeah. At any rate, consider our request fulfilled. I ask that you keep the downtown residents in your thoughts and aid them whenever you can. We will our best, don't hesitate to call if there's anything we can help with. And that's one done. I just remembered I've been meaning to give you this. A bus pom-pom party account info. A pom party account you play to with us? Only you have time to spare, of course. Send me a challenge wherever you like, if you feel so inclined. You were a great help to the SSS. The reconstruction should go much more smoothly now. You're very welcome. Just keep your shoulders to the wheel over there, alright, Evas? Of course, I'll make certain everyone does just that. Maybe seconds wasn't such a good idea after all in retrospect. I shall remember to eat in moderation. Oh jeez, I might throw up my mood too much. I shall remember to eat in moderation. Looks like we still got a lot of hard work ahead of us. Not too sure Vest's gonna be alright for it though. Let's go collect our stuff. Thanks again for your help today, SSS. We've still got some soup left over if you want any. Or miso soup. Thanks, we never turn away a second helping. Especially when it's this delicious. I call dibs. I'm glad to hear that. Tell me it was worth it to make so many servings. We still got plenty of portions left, maybe I should bring some to Serena and Yogurt. Then again, this soup is supposed to be for the reconstruction workers, Oh, I know, they can help wash the dishes in return, that should do it. Sneaky. This soup is really tasty, Daddy. It sure is, I can feel the calories but powering me up already. Phew, it's a little later than I like, but I can finally take a break. I'll make sure I'm back to full steam for the rest of the afternoon. It's nice. Let's see. What's the updated people, right? Updated dialogue. Let's go find all of them. Why is the sun gonna be so damn bright? What's it trying to do? Kill me? I'm a night owl for the sake. Hey, that pop soup earlier was pretty finger-licking good. Hey, isn't that KFC's trademark? I hope this reconstruction stuff lasts forever if it means we can eat like that every day. I can't wait to eat at the soup kitchen again tonight. I wonder what we're gonna have. Indeed. Now that I have my fill, it's time for me to get back to scavenging. Thanks again for all the help, guys. See how many people got updated. Oh. Is it? Okay, so basically all of their stuff is done. I think the only one who hadn't have updated text probably would be you, huh? Oh, everyone seemed quite satisfied with the pork miso soup. I couldn't be happier about that. Thanks for helping to make it happen. Okay. How about the rest of the people? Now then, next on the schedule is deciding what to serve for tonight's soup kitchen. There must be something out there that everyone would like. Okay, they're still having a shared dialogue, so yeah. Nothing here. Okay, so I guess we're done here. Unless you got anything to talk about. Okay, so I think, Trinity? Sounds like everyone loved the pork miso soup as I made. not to be sappy or anything, but this whole neighborhood soup kitchen idea really makes my heart swell. That's nice. Is there anybody else in here? No, right? Okay. So we're done with the downtown district, and let's see, what are the other quests we need to do? I probably have to split it up again. Let's go to West Street then. Maybe I'll finish this quest if I can. I don't know. Okay. I only come in here and talk to people already, so... Oh, if it isn't the SSS, how can I help you? Sorry to barge in like this, sir. We just wanted to ask, does the name Gable ring any bells for you? Oh, you know the man? Yes, Gable was an old protege of mine back when we were in the Diet. Bingo. Well, you see, the SSS explained that they were trying to reunite Gable with Armand and his family. I see. So did they put in a request for you, did they? You're in luck. Gable visited me just the other day, asking for the best place to lay low in Crossbell. What a dumb scowl. Who does he think he's running away from? His son and the lovely new family he started? I can only assume that this means you know of his whereabouts. But why is the guy in hiding anyhow? Doesn't make a lick of sense to me. Seriously, Armand and Ellie just want him to see their baby boy. Well, far be it for me to speak on his behalf, but... never mind, I best stay out of this one. But if you want your answers, he should be over in Amorica village. You'll find him there somewhere, then you can ask him why he's being such a big chicken yourselves. Understood, and thank you for your cooperation. Okay team, our former Diet member is hiding in Amorica, let's get going. Ready when you are. Wild Goose Chase, dude. Gable should be staying in Amorica village right now. You'll find him there somewhere, then you can ask him why he's being such a big chicken yourselves. No mercy, huh? Well, just nice we can actually go to Amorica from here. Plus our car is here. Let's see, Amorica village. Okay, we have made it to Amorica. Now where could Gable be hiding? Let's check out any places that might be suspicious. It'll be wise to speak to the villagers as well. It means they have updated dialogue. Hello. I mean, spotting this... Okay. That's not useful dialogue. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is the inn, I guess. Oh, hello, will you be staying with us tonight? We do have some rooms available. If Gable came to lay low in Amorica, there is a good possibility of him staying at this inn. Excuse me, we have a question for you. Is there someone named Gable staying here by any chance? Oh, Gable? He stops by to grab a bite to eat every so often. Only to eat? You mean he isn't renting a room at the inn? Nope, he's never checked in with us, at least not as far as I remember. I figure he just liked our food enough to keep making trips out from the city. I wouldn't be so sure, but something else is going on here. Maybe he has a relative in the village he's been staying with? If that were the case, Armand would have known to come here already. For now, we should take a look around. He might have found himself a good hiding spot to hold up in. Let's go find the chief, I guess. Chief? Nope. Oh wait, Derek, probably Derek will have it, right? Derek is one possibility. Okay. I mean, I talked to all these people before already, so I'm just skipping the dialogue if they have. Okay, so no. None of these people here. Okay, so there's another one place. This door is locked. Lloyd, what's on your mind? I could swear this shed wasn't locked the last time we were here. There's someone just now. There's totally someone in there. I concur. Well, isn't that suspicious? Don't tell me. Let's go speak with Chitota, he may know something about all this. I went to speak with him, what do you mean? Oh my gosh. Hello Chitota. Welcome back to Amorica SSS, what can I do for you today? Well, we have a bit of a strange question for you. Would there happen to be someone staying in the shed by our apiary? As a matter of fact, there is. About 3 or 4 days ago, a man suddenly came by and asked if he could lodge there for a while. I believe his name was Gable. We were right. But wait, why the shed of all places? Well, naturally I offered to arrange a room at the inn for him, but he said he wanted the most inconspicuous place possible. He wouldn't tell me the details of his circumstances, so I assumed he was in a dire situation. I never guessed it would be all of you who were looking for him. Is he an accessory to a crime or something of that nature? No, nothing like that. Lloyd, we should probably explain everything to him from the beginning. That'd be for the best, yeah? Lloyd explained how the SS was searching for Gable on Armand and Ellie's behalf. Oh, so he's a former Diet member. What's more, he faked a stay in the hospital to avoid punishment for tax evasion? Now that you mention it, I think I recall seeing a photo of him in the Crossbell Times. Not to worry though, this request isn't related to his dubious history with Mira. Would it be alright for us to speak with him directly, Chief Tota? We aren't sure why yet, and he's been avoiding Armand and Ellie since they started looking for him. I suppose it will be alright. Until recently, I was on bad terms with my son as well. Our problem was that we weren't communicating. I wouldn't wish for anyone to end up in the same situation we were in. Not if I can help it. Thank you, Chief Tota. Not at all. Follow me, everyone. This is Chief Tota. Might I have a moment of your time? There are some people here who wish to speak with you. Could you please tell them to leave? I know I'm being unreasonable, but I don't want to see anyone right now. Please, settle down. The people who came to see you aren't your son and his wife. Wait, how did you? Mr. Gable, can you hear me? This is the Crossbell Police Special Support Section. The police? What do you want with me? We don't mean to alarm you. You are here about a request we received from Armand and Ellie. What? We have no intention of bringing you out by force, nor do we have the authority to, which is true, they don't do any illegal stuff, right? If you insist upon it, we will walk away empty-handed and explain the situation to Armand and Ellie. But before that, will you at least hear us out? Yeah, lock the door. Yeah, let's head inside. Let's go in. Oh boy. Let's go to fast forward a bit. Hello, Mr. Gable, it's been a while. You have led us around on quite a chase. Well, congratulations, you found your man. You said my son and his wife have been looking for me. Save your breath, I won't meet with them no matter what you say. Why are you being so stubborn about this? That much should be obvious. My son Armand despises me, I'm sure of it. You think he despises you? Care to elaborate on that? I was involved in all manner of corruption when I was a part of the diet. Status, power, and Mira were my sole motivations. To attain them, I turned my back on my family. My wife wasn't pleased, but she busied herself with raising Armand to distract from her discontent. I slipped deeper into my licentious ways. Until one day I did something so no married man with a child should ever do. When my wife was out of the house, I invited my mistress in. How could you? Yeah, no wonder the two of you split up. It didn't take long for my wife to find out. She left me and took Armand back with her to Liber. I don't know what they've been through since then, but I'm sure the divorce has caused them both much pain. I, on the other hand, was actually reinvigorated when all was said and done. The day I signed the divorce paper, I invited another woman to come fill the empty space in my estate. That's quite a story. That pretty damn skeezy one too. Guess you couldn't keep it in your pants. Much in the same way you cannot shut your mouth, Brandy. He's not wrong. My son has every right to hate my guts. To top it off, I swore loyalty to the former speaker of the diet, Hartman. But as soon as my tax evasion came to light, he tossed me aside like I was nothing. The truth is, I should be behind bars just like he is, as fate would have it. All I lost was my seat in the diet. After all the despicable things I've done, how could I ever look my son in the eye? Oh, Gable, at least we have the whole story now. May I say something? What is it? What could you possibly have to say after all that? Let me be clear, I don't condone what you put your wife and son through all those years ago. I especially don't approve of all the way you abuse your position in the diet. However, based on everything we have heard so far, there's no denying that you regret your actions. I agree. You have come to terms with your mistakes. Anyone will be able to see that you have paid your dues. As such, there is no reason to use your guilt as an excuse to avoid your family. But that's not all. From the impression I got, Armand doesn't resent you in the slightest. What? We met him and his wife Ellie when they requested us to help to find you. They are a loving family, you could see. In their smiles. Do you know what Armand said to us back when we accepted the request? I want to show him the happy family we have built together. Him, his beloved, and your newborn grandchild. Exactly, Lloyd's telling the truth. They were so sweet on each other that my teeth were starting to hurt. If he really hates you the way you think he does, I sure couldn't see it past all the happiness. You never know though. If his poker face is half as good as mine, it could be all an act. Maybe he's waiting until you're alone to take you out. I will take you out right now if you speak another word. Listen, the point, Gable, was that your son grew up to be a pretty stand-up kind of guy. We really appreciate it if you could take our word for it. How about it, Mr. Gable? Could you find it in you to see your family? Go see your family, Gable. Fine, how could I not after everything you just said? Really, you're sure? I'm done lying. Now bring them here before I change my mind. Sure thing, I'll call them over right away. Lloyd hurriedly got in contact with Long Lao. Armin and Ellie were then told to come to Amorica Village as soon as possible. The assistants agreed to wait outside the shed so that Gable could mentally prepare himself. Are you sure he's not gonna escape? He seems to be an escape artist at this point. My father's in this shed? As hard as it might be to believe, yes, he's in there. We spoke with him and he promised to speak with you, promised to meet with you both. Thank you so much. I can't imagine why he'd be hiding in a place like this, but we are in your debt regardless. Isn't this wonderful, Armin? I'm finally going to meet my father-in-law. We have to apologize for not inviting him to our wedding. Oh, my dearest Ellie, how can it be that your soul is so pure? Wait, Armin, what? Your heart is as untainted as fresh snow. Then, my dear, is why I love you so. Oh, Armin. Get in the shed! Sorry. Sorry about that. You say sorry to Armin? Answer slowly. Sorry, Ghoul. Good job, Armin. I don't think I can take much more of this. Moving on, Gable is waiting inside for you. Take as long as you need. Thank you, sir, we will. Let's go in, Ellie. Of course, Armin. Thank you. We don't need to see sugary, happy life. Ah, is that really you, father? It's been so long. Yes. I suppose it has, Armin. Around 15 years, in fact. And she must be... Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Armin's wife, Ellie, and your new daughter-in-law. I see. It does my heart good to know my son has found a fine young lady like yourself. Oh, that's very sweet of you. And I'm in your arms instead? Yes, this is our son, father. Armin, why don't you say hello to Grandpa? Goo-goo. Good boy, Armin. Haha. Say, Armin, I know I've given you and your mother more grief than ever could be forgiven. Than could ever be forgiven. I'm not sure what you mean. But more importantly, look at this, father. Armin's eyes shine like pure sapphires. They're just like Ellie's, as clear and beautiful as the midday sky. Yes, but he has your ears, Armin. Every time I see them, I just want to eat them up. Eat him up, oh Ellie. For as long as I live, I'll never let you go. Nor you, Armin. We'll be together forever. Makings of Yen, dear. Oh. Father, what's wrong? Perhaps it's not feeling well, Armin. No, I'm fine, truly. I am. Thank you so much, everyone. Because of you, I was able to reunite with my father and introduce him to our new family. He looks so happy about it, too. I'm glad we could help out. Speaking of Mr. Gable, is he staying in the shed? Yes, he said he needed some time to think before he heads home later. We were partway through our conversation when all of a sudden he turned around and refused to look at us face to face. I wonder what that was all about. Holy shit, Gable, can you please not? Could he have been? I guess even corrupt Diet members can still shed a tear every now and then. How very edifying. They grow up so fast, don't they? No need to worry, you two. I think what they mean to say is that he'll be alright. So what do you plan to do now? Well, I've been looking forward to reuniting with my father for so long. More than anything, I want us to find a way to stay in touch. I doubt your mother is going to take it very well, but I'd like for him to come and visit us in Lebo someday. We'll be wishing you the best of luck with that. Doesn't seem to have any plans to return to the Diet, so I think he will agree to it sooner or later. Now I have another reunion to look forward to. Isn't that right, my dearest Ellie? Of course, my darling Armand. Ever since we first held our child, we have sought to give him a life full of happy memories like today. The Armin met his grandfather. I can hardly wait to give him some brothers and sisters too. You, me, and a house full of wonderful, lovable children. Together, we will become the greatest family on the entire continent. Oh, Ellie, I love you so. And you, Armin. I could have gone without hearing the last part. So we are cool here, right? Request complete? Indeed, I don't think we could ever repay you for making all of this possible. We'll be returning home to Libo soon. Thank you again for all of your help. Safe travels. You know, Ellie, we already came all this way. Why don't you say we go take in the sights? That sounds wonderful, Armin. Okay, let me just smoke them off. Oh, Ellie. Oh, Armin. Goo. Oh boy. Those two never let up, do they? They don't. In a way, I'm almost jealous of what they have. Seeing them like that made me want to visit my parents. You too, Ellie? I'm just thinking I should probably spend some time with my mum soon. You kids have my thanks as well. I'll look after Gable until he's ready to return to the city. Don't mention it, Chief Tota. Thanks for your help. We should get going too. And away we go. And we completed the quest. For as difficult as things have been for our state recently, it was good to see a story like this have a happy ending. Anyhow, don't you worry about Gable. I'll watch over him until he's calmed down enough to return to the city. My little Almond's become such a fine young man. Oh no, he's crying again. Okay, where are the two of them? I'm pretty sure they should be somewhere around here. Oh, there we are. After we see the sights here, we'll be returning to Liberl. I could thank you all 1,000 times and it still wouldn't be enough to fully express my gratitude. Nevertheless, thank you for reuniting with my father once more. Our little Armin is so happy he got to meet his grandpa. Isn't that right, Armin? Good. I'm gonna take Armin to say goodbye to his grandpa before we leave. Good. Okay, can. And I think that's all for today. Today episode 1 hour 30 minutes. I think that's fine. Next time we'll continue on with the other side quest. Because our other side quest is Nox Forest Monster Extermination. So I'll meet you in the Nox Forest next time. It should be Friday. I hope Friday we can do it. And then we'll continue on from that. Right, so thank you very much for watching. If you do enjoy this content, please do leave a like on the YouTube side on the Windrunner channel. Press the subscribe button, notification bell down below so that whenever I do my Gorilla streams, you'll be notified. And on Twitch, on the Windrunner EX channel, please do leave a follow so that whenever I stream, you'll be notified as well. With that said though, thank you very much for watching. I will be ending the stream here. And hopefully the next stream will be Friday. So yeah, anyway, see you. Bye bye.